Hi everyone, this is Yunong. You can call me Green. Today I wanna introduce my small game, Ice Adventure game. The rules is helping your ship to avoid icebergs by clicking up key. And be careful, you also cannot go out of the boundary of the screen. And also you can speed up your ship by clicking left key and spec your ship by clicking right key. For earning scores, you can grab the boxes. And remember, the total game time is 20 seconds. Okay, let's play it now. Press play to play. Oh, my ship collided with the iceberg. If you want to play again, just play again. Press play again. Oops, time's up. If you don't want to play anymore, you can press exit. And now I want to explain my code. As you can see, there are 4 objects in my game, which are boxes, iceberg, ship, and snow. Firstly, I want to talk about my ship class, which I think is the most complicated one. I have 5 methods in this class, which are move, display, jump, bank, and speed up. Those functions are for controlling how to display the ship and also how the ship move. Other 2 important things are pickup, like bully type pickup, and also the glide. Those things are testing if ship and box intersect or if ship and iceberg intersect. Let's look at one of them. The pickup function is if checking if distance between the center of ship and boxes is longer than half width of boxes plus ship or longer than half height of boxes plus ship, and then which means they haven't intersected each other. At this point, it will return false, and then if ship and boxes intersect, it will return true. And then inside the game application, the scores will be increased. And for the glide function, is the same. And the second class I want to talk about is box class. There are 3 methods in the box class, which are job, display, and caught. And then I want to talk about caught function. This function is for checking the box is picked up by the ship, and then if the box is picked up by the ship, making the box's speed equal 0, and then set the box's location to somewhere way off screen. This part is very important. And the third class I want to talk about is iceberg. For iceberg, there are 2 special things, like I set the height of the iceberg for different height, and then different height, and then it will appear with different heights, and then add challenge to the game. And also the speed for showing the iceberg are different. Final class is snow. For snow, as you can see, the size of the snow is the same, but they start with a random X location and also from the top screen. and then jump in different speed. Moreover, I also have a timer class, which I learned from the ring catcher examples. This class is for recording time and then also checking time in the game application. Besides, I also have 3 different sound class. They are for 3 different sound in my game. The reason I want to create 3 different sound classes because if I don't do that, it will show up an error like using out of memory of the data files, which means we use one class very frequently. So at that time, I decide to make the size of the music smaller and also create different classes for different music. And then my game will be successful. Otherwise, the game will be slower and slower. The final things I want to talk about is my application. Inside my application, as you can see, there are tons of those things. So what I really want to talk about is my most challenging part, which is how to make my game play a game. So let's talk about that first. Firstly, I create 2 int value, which are start and then make it equal 0, and then start again, also make it equal 0. These 2 values are very important for controlling different pages for start playing process and then replaying. And also when pressing play again, start again is very important. And when you look down into the draw loop, you can see when the game start, it will check if start equal 0 and then showing the front page of my game. And then there is a mouse press function in the end of my application. If you press the play button and then game will begin. And also at this point, setting start equal 1, and then the loop will jump back to if start equal 1, and then system will do the whole game, like checking the timer for objects appearing and then display different objects. For the checking timer for every object, I learned from the ring catcher as well. And after that, the system will check the time, and then if time's up, start will equal 2, and then jump back to start equal 2, and then showing game over and also the total scores. At this point, if you press the play again, system will make start again equal 1 and then also clean the score. And in the next loop, system will do this part. If start again equal 1 and then call the function reset, and then also resetting the parameters of every object for restart. So these 2 parts are very, very important in this game, because if I don't clean the original number in the reset function, and also I don't reset the parameter of the objects, the current objects would still exist when restart again, and then there will be lots of overlapping objects on the screen, and those links will make the game slower and slower, and then finally the game will be die. So this is, I think, is the most important part. Thank you very much for viewing my game and hope you will like my game. Thank you.